these street performers were definitely doing their thing. It was also sick because sometimes they would be close by and they would just start doing things together and it would sound amazing. This is just a shot of me walking through the area. Tokyo's super diverse in terms of just the tourism there. They had some really dope sign. You might not be able to tell here, but this kind of is like 3D. It just pops out if you see it in real life. It's the wildest thing. If anybody knows who this rapper is, definitely tag him down below. He had some fire jams. I stood at this sign for a little bit. Just was vibing.
So, note to self, as unprepared as I can be for this trip, in future when going for a trip, the first thing you do when you get off the plane is don't go out. Don't go out, especially if there's a huge time zone change. All you should do is go to sleep on time, get adjusted to the schedule of the area you're in, because now you'll be stuck, night owl, off cycle with the tourist attractions and the things you want to see and stuff like that. So I'm still on Canada time, while Tokyo is on Tokyo time, and as a result, I am losing probably the best portions of the first few days here. So I'm going to try and get to bed. Also, another thing. In a very large city, you always want to book your Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Or I guess you could say your Thursday to Sunday bookings, lodgings, ahead of time, because that will also screw you over very much. Oh, that also screws you over very much. So now I'm doing one of the few things I can do in the next hour. Well, that's not nightlife related, because I'm trying to get to bed on time tonight. And that one thing I'm going to be doing is seeing the infamous Tokyo Tower. I got about an hour left. So let's get on this thing and enjoy it. This place is absolutely majestic. Tokyo Tower is pretty dope. I'm actually very surprised. Like, look at this. Come over here, those are the legs. Look at this thing. Godzilla. So let me get to the top deck because I woke up late and top deck closes at 10. So I can only get to the main deck. And your introduction of Tokyo Tower in the making. Jeez. So it took 1958 it was built. These G-mats. This is a sick photo. 1958. They really built this thing in 2 years. 2 years. Probably very loud before. Tokyo Tower. 1960s. This is a sick thing. 1970s. Nissan World. 1800. It's crazy because where I just walked, which is so built up now, would have probably been all of this area. So it's like, look, from the 1960s and 40s, this place has basically become a crazy city hub. Look, it looks like some of the buildings around the region are like very tall compared to this tower. Like not more than the tower, but definitely like compared to the tower, that they just look much taller. So we'll see when we go up there. Looks can be deceiving because the base of this thing is so large that it's compared to the CN Tower. Since I'm from Canada, compared to the CN Tower, the base looks very large, and it is deceptive about how tall it really is. Oh. So where is it's the main deck, top deck.
Sir, please proceed to the 보겠다.
Yeah, for this next part, I'm actually just gonna let y'all struggle with the audio because my phone was picking up everything. My bad, yo.
So not only is buildings look huge, but this is also only the main deck. So top deck is around crazy. I wish I could go to the top deck. It's crazy. Like I say, that area that would have been around it what it looked like. 70s and 60s was all this was built in Tokyo does not play about their construction. This is amazing. Look at this building right here. Right beside it, as you can clearly see, that main deck tower is immense. Just buildings very beautiful work here. So it's like all crafted up. Looks like. See the metal around it.
So this I found pretty interesting. I'm actually gonna make a little comment on it because apparently in Tokyo they had a culture of like giving charms. Well, I don't know if it's Tokyo, but the whole of Japan, but of giving charms or things for good luck, and that could be anything from basically you see their traffic safety. You might have to freeze it, but if you see their traffic safety for matchmaking, for even just to pass an exam, they would make these little basically trinkets gifted to somebody, and basically it would suggest good fortune for that person, whether it's wealth or victory at a competition. And I thought that was pretty cool. I actually had a friend having an exam, so I was like, hey, let me get them one. Maybe it'll help. So.
I might need to get this one for a friend. I'm struggling into it. I got it. That is the knife.
So in the tower on the main deck, they do have this like little gift shop, and there's a little couple trinkets in it. As you can see, I am terrible with a camera at this point in time, so you might not be able to really see everything, but they did have some little trinkets that were interesting. But don't think this is it. If you ever do end up going to the Tokyo Tower, head downstairs. They basically have like a mall-like gift shop downstairs on the main levels. So there's tons of things to see, and don't think that this little gift shop in the upstairs part of the Tokyo Tower is it.
Which one do I like? I like this one. Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower for sure. I like these cups though. Yeah, I need stuff that I'll fit in my bag. So this for sure. Oh, charms. Can I get the exam charm?
It's over there.
Oh, thank you. It's pretty cool how it lights up red like that. It's really how it looks. It's like, okay, so this is the charts for sure. Yes, one clean view around the main deck.
So I just decided to do one clean sweep of the main deck of the Tokyo Tower. Just walk around so you can see the things I see. Also, in one of the other videos, I don't know if you managed to hear me talking about it, but as you can see, it's really been, this whole area around the Tokyo Tower has really been built up. That you can see that building there, right? It looks taller than the main deck itself. Now the Tokyo Tower does go a lot higher. The main deck is like the halfway point almost. So it does go a lot higher, but as you can see, like in the pictures of it in like 1958 or 50, I can't even remember the date, but when it was being built, the city wasn't like this. The city wasn't built up and robust as it is. But nowadays, if you go to Tokyo, it is a concrete jungle. It is the most insane thing. It's like modern world made by the IKEA gods. I don't know. It's very modern, but it's like built up. It's a monstrosity of a city. The smallest building you'll find is going to be at least like 10 stories or 5 stories tall. It's not getting any lower than that. So it was impressive to do this walk around. I'm voicing over myself just because, yeah, it's very hard to hear in here. Poor camera equipment, but I'm making up for it the best way I can. But it really a sight to see. I definitely think if you go to Tokyo, you can't not go to the Tokyo Tower. Yeah, so on my next trip, I might skip it, maybe hit that top deck just because. But very, very beautiful, I guess you can say, tower, I guess. Or skyscraper, there's the word. Yeah, very beautiful skyscraper. And it's more so, it's beautiful for what it can show you, not what it is in a sense.
In their area or on their passage home. So everybody's journey in Tokyo is going to be somewhat a little bit like community oriented or communalized, right? And as a result, Tokyo is one big city made up of 1,000 pieces. And you could come on your trip and have one little slice of the piece and think that you'd have a great time. So I partied, I enjoyed Tokyo Towers, and I've been here for almost a full 24 hours now, no, just over a full 24 hours now. And you can't win all your battles here. But again, never, ever, ever, ever sleep in. Never, ever, ever sleep in. Or, no, sorry, that's not the word. See, what happens when you don't sleep? Never, ever, ever go out party your first night. Get acclimatized to the time zone you're in. Really, that's like the only way. That's like the only way you're gonna be able to go out every day after and enjoy as much as you can. So that's probably gonna chalk it up tonight. Probably gonna go get some food, hit the train, head back home, and try and sleep on a normal schedule. And then I'm gonna have to backpack because I'm going to have to backpack. Oh, why not take the stairs? Get a good leg stretch. Oh, there's elevator? There's a lift? I was looking for it too. I saw stairs and said I'll just take the stairs. Yeah. There's the elevator there? No. Thanks.
This is how you know I didn't get no sleep. Who the hell is taking the stairs down to Tokyo Tower? Why?
Well, yeah, so as I was saying. Oh, you can't go down the stairs. Oh, the down elevator's over here, yeah. Oh, there's another deck right here. Yeah, there's another deck. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't know there's a second deck. And there's anime on this deck. Take a look. My Hero Academia, learning about Tokyo Tower. Excuse me. So they have up elevators on one side, down elevators on the other side. A bunch of anime dudes on the second deck, on the down elevator. Oh, hell yeah. So since I got here, this is going to be the first of one. Arigato. This will be the first of my sugar-filled adventure on my trip. Yeah, that looks like I'm gonna get this diabetes. I love how like anime soldierly be on the train and you will see 50-year-old grandmas looking up their latest makeup. Like it's just like nobody looks at it in any sort of light. Whereas in the thank you. Nobody looks at it in any sort of light, like I was saying. But if you're in America, people are like looking at you like, why are you watching cartoons, bro? You're grown ass man. And it's just a different mentality. Here, it's completely a part of their culture, which is That's how like anime is like so popular. Yeah, something I've noticed about this place is that every little spot is like every district like important entities, because like each district is like can hold so many people. It's like unheard of. Like each district is like, so it'll be like Republican district, or each stop at the station is way more prominent because that has a whole host of people that live there in that district that get off there every day.
I wish so much that I could remember the name of this restaurant. The chef was awesome, super accommodating, and he just gave me a great time, and that's how I finished my night.